Hey, what's everybody? It's Ryan George Fair. So, I got a comment that says your father has also received notice from my stalker ever since I was 15 or 16. And she messaged my dad George today. And my dad George blocked her. And she said that she'll make rip-off reports about me and things like that. I don't really care. My name is forever tied into Sherolade. Because of the rip-off report she made about me when I was 20 or 21. And like I said, when I was 28 years old, Alex Griffith, my second threesome, wanted to put things about me on Ryan George for a rip-off report. And then, like I said, 3 years ago is when my black friend died. And when I upload this, I'm going to post her rip-off reports and make a new rip-off report about her on the rip-off report website. She is so angry as a white light side angel. No, when I was 16 or 17, no, my dad did not buy me a car. He only let Billy Wesley Fouts come over. And then, like I said, when I turned 21, I did things with Kelly J. Caldwell on one day. And only on one day when I was 14 or 15, I did things with a boy named Brian. But Brian, as I explained, was because Kelly, the black and Hispanic girl, didn't like me. And Cindy. And today is my mother's birthday, but I'm not wishing her a happy birthday. Because if my dad George were to drop dead. I could call my mom on the phone and she would move me and say, no, I'm not wishing my mother a happy birthday today, sorry. And then, like I said, 4 or 5 years ago was when my black girlfriend named Tanya died, which made me sad. And like I said, Alicia cheated on me with a boy named Austin. And at any point, I can appear on Marjorie's stupid ripoff report because Brooke Dirks didn't make it. Marjorie and Riley did. And at the end of the day, I have friends. And people want Sherole to come back. Even though he abandoned all of you. And when the alcohol store opens, I plan to go out and buy some alcohol. Because I'm 30 years old and I can drink, but I'm not smoking marijuana anymore. So like I said, Marjorie, if you want me to take my videos down, it's not happening. And like I said, all my girlfriends cheated on me. Like Alicia. My first kiss named Emma, I looked her up on Instagram and Facebook and I can't find her. Alicia has an Instagram, which I linked in my previous video. And Brooke Dirks has her Brooke Dirks channel and her Bravo Brooks Instagram. And then Tanya died 4 or 5 years ago and now denied my request. And then my 5th girlfriend, Sabrina, is on YouTube as the Lil Rochelle Crew. And then, like I said, it's been 3 years since I talked to Billy Wesley Phelps. Not that I really care, because I just don't like him as my ex-boyfriend. I like Kelly J. Caldo, only on one day after him more than him. And then, like I said, 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair. And like I said, if Billy Wesley Phelps were to sit up here and talk a bunch of crap about me, people would like it. And at any point, I can appear on Marjorie's Rip-Off Report. And she told my dad, George, this morning that she plans to make new rip-off reports about me, even though she's been stalking me ever since I was, 14, 15? Actually, I've been watching Billy Wesley Phelps ever since I was, 15. And I commented on her YouTube channel, and I was like, I like your videos, and she was like, Ryan's Fun Fair is Becca. And then she would scream at her audience. With me, I only opened up a YouTube channel because Alex wanted to put things about me on Rip-Off Report. And I was like, I don't have to answer your questions. Because you all want Billy Wesley Phelps to come back. And I have all the answers to your precious Chevrolet questions. And they're all in my head till the day I die. And I laugh at the fact that I have all the answers to your precious questions and you're not getting any answers from me. And like I said, on my Sims 4, I plan to make a new rip-off report about Vicky Rice after I make this video, since she had the nerve to message my dad, George, and comment on my YouTube. So what if I want to change my name from Ryan George Fair to Ryan Logan Winning? You would too if your dad didn't buy you a car when you were 16 years old. Didn't let Wesley come over, or Brandon, so that he could hook me up with a girlfriend. And then, like I said, James messaged my dad today and wanted to know if he could come over, even though James never hooked me up with a girlfriend. And he lied about being in some kind of music video, so no, I'm not talking to James anymore. And like I said, 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair, and at some point, I will have a girlfriend. And I followed Dalton Beal on Instagram last night on my Ryan Logan Winning Instagram, or my Ryan Curtis Winning Instagram. And Dalton Beale is sort of known. Really, I was just like, I have all the answers as to what happened to Sherrod. I just never appeared in Sherrod videos. I know what Billy's real name is because I met him when I was 17 and he was my boyfriend. It's just with Billy, I would always think of Alicia or Brooke. Because, like I said, my first girlfriend, Alicia, I was with, I fingered her. And then I was with Brooke Dirks, who gave me a blowjob. And I fingered her and ate her out. And then Tanya, and then Nadia, and then Sabrina. And then my first date was with Shelby Rigby, who photoshopped the Shelby and Ryan a match made in hell picture. And only on one day when I was young, I did things with a boy named Brian. And I had 5 girlfriends in my alternative school. And at any point, I can appear on my stalker's ripoff report. So I'm going to make a new ripoff report about her. And no, I'm not going to stop talking about you. And like I said, this channel has almost 7,000 views. So if you want me to stop talking about you, that's too bad! You're putting money in my pockets because I'm not working. And I plan not to work at the alcohol store. And like I said, the alcohol store should be opening up at 9:30 today, or 10:30. So when it does, I plan to go out and buy some beers. And I'm going to call this Gay Diamond Message My Dad this morning video. And you're blocked, so if you message my dad, you can't message him now because he blocked you. And you think that my dad is your friend, and he's not. And I was like, I don't have to answer any of your Chevrolet questions if I don't want to. Because you all want your answers. And I'm the only one with the story, and I'm going to go somewhere with it when I die. And like I said, legally, they qualified my disability for the 3rd or 4th time, and they pay me $800 to $900 a month in disability. And she wants to sit there and think that everybody who doesn't agree with her is a demon or on the dark side because she's a schizophrenic that lives in her own fantasy world. Sorry, no, I will not say I am gay or bisexual. I always look the other way at Billy Wesley Fouts. And only on one day when I was young, I did things with a boy, and I put my mind somewhere else with him, and I put my mind somewhere else with Kelly only on one day after him. And like I said, legally, because of Ripoff Report, made by my stalker, who wanted to know what I look like, which she wrote down on my Ripoff Report because she's a stalker, schizophrenic woman. And like I said, she wanted to think that she made videos screaming at her audience while she was drunk. With me, I don't have to answer questions, even though I have answers to all kinds of questions. And like I said, at the end of the day, they pay me $800 a month anyway. YouTube and things like that is just something I do for fun, for Skankisha, and for my audience that watches me. And really, I'm just like, you know what? Shirley was a nightmare for me because of Ripoff Report made by my stalker. And I was like, I don't have to answer your questions if I don't want to, even though I have all the answers. And legally, because of Ripoff Report, they're giving me a house that I'll be able to live in. So if you think that messaging my dad, George, does your schizophrenic ass any good, it doesn't. At the end of the day, I have friends. And it only goes to show that your Maureen Murphy agent is fake if you're going to sit there and make rip-off reports about me. At the end of the day, Charolette is not my life anymore. My life is with my new friends. Charolette was my life from the time until I was 16 or 17 until I was 20 or 21. And then when I turned 21 is when I had a life with my friend James, who was my first threesome, that I did 22 with. And I did 30 with Alex, who stole from me. I did 3 with Ryan. And then 9 months ago, I had a girlfriend with black hair. And then Alex wanted to put things about me on Rip-Off Report. When really my situation is tied into Jeffree Star. And Chris Crocker. I was just going on 24 minutes. Much love and peace to everybody from Ryan George Fair. Unless you are my stalker ever since I was 16 or 17 years old, named Vicky Rice. And if you want to make a rip-off report about me, my name is forever tied into Charolette because of your rip-off report that you made about me when I was 20 or 21. Not that it matters when it was, because you've been stalking me ever since I was a minor, you old fat bitch. So I'm going to call this drag queen video morning video for Skankisha. My dad put money on my card for alcohol. And residential home because of rip-off report talk. I choose not to live in it. And today is my mom Pam's birthday. But I'm not calling her because if my dad George were to drop dead, she wouldn't move me in. And like I said, when I was 16 or 17, my dad didn't buy me a car. And he didn't let Wesley or Brandon come over. And like I said, James won't hook me up with a girlfriend, so he's cut out. So much love and peace to everybody from Ryan George Fair. And if Marjorie comments on this video, I really don't care because my dad George blocked her. And she's a joke and she's pathetic and she is so angry as a white light side angel.